Benevengo. Off of the Polynesian. Bit of a slow start there for Seafoam. Seafoam off to an awkward beginning. Benevengo's going to the front, Double Crown. On the outside is Seafoam having to be used and showing early speed. And Plot the Dots is next. They move into the turn. Rough Sea on the outside, 3 deep around that turn. And trailing the field is Treasure Trove. So Benevengo's the one to catch. And Seafoam is left on the chase there from second. As other two, a Double Crown is on the inside in third position. And then Rough Sea travels in fourth out of the clear. And Plot the Dots now in between horses as they journey down the backstretch. And trailing the field is Treasure Trove. Benevengo up front. Benevengo and neck from Seafoam second, and Double Crown is in third position. On the outside is Rough Sea, and Plot the Dots is next with 5 to make up, and trailing the field still at the back of the pack is Treasure Trove. Benevengo trying to take them all the way in the Polynesian has the lead about a length and a quarter from Seafoam in pursuit. Double Crown is in third. The outside is Rough Sea is next, and to the inside is Plot the Dots, and trailing the field Treasure Trove still. Benevengo, Seafoam trying to make inroads from the outside under a ride. They're second with 3 furlongs left to go. Another 2, and Double Crown is in third. They're followed by Plot the Dots. Outside is Rough Sea, and trying to pick it up for the back, but not doing it yet is Treasure Trove. They make the turn for home, and it's Benevengo. Benevengo shaking free from Seafoam by 4 lengths. Double Crown is next. To the outside is Rough Sea. They're coming to the final furlong, and it's Benevengo by 5. Driving now almost by 6. Double Crown, Seafoam back in third, and Rough Sea is fourth. In the Polynesian, it is going to be a Wasabi win. Wasabi Stables, Benevengo to win it. Double Crown was second. Rough Sea was third. Plot the Dots fourth.
A very joyous winner's circle here for the Polynesian this afternoon as Benevago wins this particular race. I've got a lot of cruises is what I've got. Angel Cruz to my left, the rider. Jesse Cruz, TK, and Michelle Kugler. I know the name. Look, let's going to start with you, Angel. Angel, did you see out of your peripheral vision the 6 not get away well? And when that happened, what were your thoughts?
When I saw that the 6 didn't break good, I just took the lead and hoped for a slow pace, But then he came on the outside of me, but my horse just took a hold of the bit, and he just in the lead. He was fighting the whole way, He liked that being in the lead, and he was comfortable doing it.
It was certainly a good race, and he came into this race with some really sharp works. When you looked at his form, were you going, "We're okay here"?
Yes. When Jesse gave me the shot on this horse and I saw the form, I said, hey, we got a shot. He's a 3-year-old, but he can run. He ran in the Haskell, and he went to the lead. They went fast, but here with easier, horses, he took the lead easily and just handled the work. Jesse did a great job. Thanks to the owner for the opportunity, and they all did the work. I just did the pilot.
Well, that's the important part. It might be the most important part at the end of the day. TK, look, I take my crow, well done. And yes. I really didn't give him a whole lot of shot, even though he was well bet, but you had a big crowd here also. Clearly a nice horse, maybe a little overshot in the Haskell. What made you want to go in the Haskell in that particular race?
Well, I mean, he could run out of his own barn, right? I mean, that's the first thing. So young horse, wide layer, one more thing in where he's got to ship somewhere. And if you looked, he came out of running against older horses, beats older horses. This made sense. The Haskell made sense. It was pretty common sense if you thought about it.
Okay, 56-1 in that race. Not quite that long here this afternoon.
Well, I had clearly, a little to do with that.
Yeah, I think you had a lot to do with that. But look, where are we going from here? You clearly have something in mind for this son of Gromley.
Yeah, I think the horse has got to tell you where he wants to go. I mean, you always listen to the horse, and Jesse and I will talk, but I think he's going to the Claiming Crown. So I think you're going to see that before the year. So
that's good. Jesse, let me get you in here real quick. Look, it came in here with some sensational works. You had to be feeling pretty good. I look at his work tab, and I guess I'd be feeling pretty good, especially that 3/4 mile work.
Yeah, he's a good horse. He's kind of actually, I know he didn't run like it today, but he's actually a pretty green horse. He's got to work with company. Without company, he'll work pretty slow, actually, which is kind of frustrating sometimes. But when he puts one next to him, he runs like how he did today. He likes the fight. He likes the competition. And I was pretty excited about him. Today was the test. We kind of, since we claimed him, we thought the Claiming Crown was where we wanted to end up at the end of the season. After the Haskell, I wanted to find an easier spot for him. We debated on the 2 other then, which ran today. And then I kind of just, TK and I talked and we were like, well, if we want to go to the Claiming Ground, we got to face older stake horses and see how we handle that first. And he handled it probably a little better than even I thought today. He's a phenomenal horse, honestly. We kind of stole him on the claim, and we're really excited to see where he goes from here.
And what were your thoughts when the 6 Seafoam didn't get away?
When he didn't go away, I was just hoping he didn't go too fast. When I saw the 47, I said it's over. He breezes in a gallop like that, so I kind of figured it would take a good horse closing up to beat him today after that.
Well, congratulations to everybody here. Big winner's circle. Let's hear it. Go ahead. You can. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Benevago wins this year's Polynesian.